Oh yeah, we're getting back into it. Goldfish spicy dill pickle. I'm gonna use these to make a filet-o-fish style fried fish sandwich. Crust the cod, fry it, make a little bit of tartar sauce, steam the bun, add some American cheese. Who's your daddy? Goldfish makes good stuff, you know? Woo! Very dilly. If you guys don't already know, dill is one of, if not my favorite herb. Whoa, good dill flavor. Got that sourness to it. It says spicy, but oh yeah, there it is, in the back of the throat. We were talking about how we have never done this before. We've never crusted anything in goldfish. The thing with using chips, or in this case, crackers, or really anything like Doritos or whatever, to crust certain things in, is that when you fry it, a lot of the times you lose the flavor. Like for example, when you fry Doritos and stuff, you pretty much lose all the cheesiness. You're left over with that good corn kind of crunch, but you definitely lose a lot of the flavor. These ones, however, I'm very excited about because they crush up really well. In the supermarket, like I always peruse the supermarket and I always try and find new chips to potentially use. Like for example, today I was in the grocery store and I saw Korean barbecue ruffles. That kind of makes me want to make Korean barbecue fried chicken wings, which we should probably do, by the way. That's gonna be a good one. Let's crush these up. So I got some buttermilk over here, and I'm just gonna add some pickle juice to that because that's our flavor profile today. Just for good measure, keeping the theme, a little bit of dried dill weed to help the fish stick to the buttermilk. A little bit of all-purpose flour, and you guessed it, some more dill weed. Let's go. This time I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper as well. Not fresh cracked black because there's a reason. It's not as fine as this, and I want this to kind of stick through everything. Coat the fish in the flour mixture. Fully coated, gonna hit it in the buttermilk. Oh yeah, that looks nice. What is buttermilk? Is there actually butter in buttermilk? It's a yes and no kind of answer. There's no actual butter, but it is the liquid left over after making butter. Making butter is actually really easy. All you do is churn cream until it becomes hard, then you add water to separate the fat from the liquid. But if you wanted to make buttermilk at home, all you would really need to do is combine milk with some sort of acid, like vinegar or pickle juice or lemon juice. Let it sit, it gets a little bit thick. Sometimes you can't go to the grocery store. Sometimes the grocery store doesn't have buttermilk. That's a good alternative. And now in the bag of crushed goldfish. Oh my God, that looks good. Oil's at 350. We're gonna fry these for about 3 minutes. Fish is frying. Let's make a little bit of a tartar sauce. This is not ergonomically correct. I'm not even sure if that makes any sense. We're gonna do it though. First thing, more dill pickle. We're using this in everything, okay? Slice these up super thin. I don't know, it's very hard for me to open pickles and not suck one back.
Hey, yo!
A little bit of mayonnaise. Love it when it farts. Oh, now I'm kind of making this a little bit like my own. I'm not really following any instructions. I know what ultimately needs to be in tartar sauce. This is my version. A little dried dill. I'm gonna add lemon juice, but I'm also gonna add a secret ingredient. By the way, I found these. These are seedless lemons. Never thought it existed. London pub malt vinegar. A little bit of salt, fresh cracked black. All right, these are nice and toasty. Let's get them out. Don't try this at home. I have no feeling in my fingers. Oh yeah, they're even they're a little small, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that they were gonna frickin' tiny up like that. We're that much closer to make a filet of fish, chip trick, or like I wanna call it, a goldfish fillet. Has a sort of like a ring to it, you know? I combine ingredients like I combine names. Sometimes, I don't even think about the food, I think about the name. After I figure out the name and it sounds cool, then I reverse engineer it to try and make a recipe out of it. most of the time it works. For example, this one, I saw the pickled goldfish and I instantly thought fried chicken sandwich, but we've done that so many times. And then I landed on actually making a fish sandwich because, you know, goldfish, fish, you get the idea. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this pan, create a little bit of steam, and then you can use any steamer you want. I have this bamboo steamer, which I like. White buns, the whitest buns you can get. Because let's be honest, this filet of fish is super white. We're making 4 sandos, 4 white boys, buns. Close the top, we're gonna steam these for about, 30 seconds or so, and then it's go time. All right, let's check these out. Whoa, holy jeez, these are so fluffy. I'm fucking excited. All right, we got our fresh steamed bun right over here. A fresh piece of American cheese, a la McDonald's style. We got this dill pickle fried cod, Josh's tartar sauce, not to be confused with Ronald's, although that is my dad. Legit, my dad's name's Ronnie. Close that out. This looks pretty good. I am not normally one for a filet o fish at McDonald's, but this looks really good. It also smells incredible. The dill pickle did not go, normally when you fry chips, the flavor kind of like vanishes. In this case, it smells amazing. I think that all the added dill flavor that I added kind of complemented it and brought it out. But before I continue talking about how good it might be, I didn't even try it yet, so here goes nothing. So much balance. When I say that, I mean the bun is super moist and super soft from the steaming. We got the nice tang and acidity from the tartar sauce. Crunch, really good crunch from the fish. The fish is cooked perfectly. Look at that flakiness right there. The cheese, kind of useless, not gonna lie, but it looks cool. Look, we just uncovered a new chip trick series, a new lane, if you will, of chip tricks using goldfish. So if there's other recipes that you think I would make with goldfish, drop a comment down below. See you guys on the next one. Let me make the buttermilk. Oh, nice, you fuck.